Okay guys, welcome to the tutorial where I'm going to break down Fifth Harmony's song titled Reflection. Now, if you've seen my cover, you know right now the song, the official audio is not out. I learned from the audio of a fan who recorded Fifth Harmony in concert. So if the chords are wrong a couple years from now and you're watching this, gotta have a little mercy on me. I'm pretty sure they're right. I feel pretty confident in them, so let's jump into it. This is what I'm going to show you how to play first. There's 4 parts to it. If you want to know what you're going to learn, actually just watch my cover, but I'll play a little bit of it so you have an idea. Okay, so that's the verse, and then you have this part. And then you also have the chorus. So let's jump into it, my friends. So the first chord goes right here. I know you can't see my lowest note here on the blue application, but it's a low B. Okay, low B. And then you have this B chord right here. Okay, so you should be watching the blue application. I don't want to sit and name all the notes. Okay, so the roots in your left hand has to be on a C sharp. You have your fifth and then the octave, and then you're starting on an F and then coming up to here. Okay, so it goes. Okay, then you have this little riff. I like to play it with my strong fingers. So my 2 finger, my 3 finger, and then I come up to my 4 finger. So 2, 3, 4. The left hand will also mimic what the right hand does. So you have, and I like to use my 3 fingers, so my middle finger, flipping you guys off right there. Okay, so I have this. So practice this fast. Okay, so what you're gonna have to do here is go. Okay, you have to jump right into that chord. So you go here, here. Essentially, actually, it's not 3 notes. The way you should think of it is actually 2 notes. So you should think 1, 2, chord. See that? So the chord that you're going to be jumping into in the left hand, it's an octave of E flat. The right hand's going to be on an F sharp, B flat, and E flat. Okay, so practicing that. Okay, now from here, the left hand's going to go to an F, and the right hand's going to go to this chord. Okay, so you have an A flat, C sharp, and F. And then you resolve it to that chord right there. So left hand will be octave of F sharp. And then you have that. Okay, so. Okay, so all together, up to tempo. Okay, now if you can get the snaps in there, you are the man or the woman. That's actually hard to do, but I enjoy doing it. It really helps you feel the music. Okay, so you have that part. Okay, now if you'd like, what you can do, this is challenging, but I'll show you just a little bit of it, and then we got to move on. You can mimic the melody line. So da-da-dump, da-da-dump. Okay, see what's going on there? So that's a part that she's singing. I don't remember the lyrics, but I remember doing that in my cover. So slowly I'll show it to you one time. So I have this part. Okay, so that's for the verses, and the verses, they go on, the first time through, it's 4 times through. So here's one time, bump, bump, da-da-da-da-da, that's one time. Then they go 3 more times singing. They do have an intro where it's just the music itself, so essentially it's 5 times. It's 1, the intro by itself with these chords. Then it goes 4 times singing, and then they jump into this really cool part. Okay, so let me show that to you. The right hand, let's just start with the right hand. It's going to start on a B flat, and you're going to have Okay, you're going to have that movement. So moving down, B flat, then you go A flat, and then F sharp. F sharp is the starting note. I'm naming the starting note, and then you trill down. It's not, a trill is more like that. I'll call it a trill for now, but it's a slower trill, I guess. Okay, so da 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 da. Okay, so just watch my right hand. One more time, just the right hand. Okay, a little bit faster. Up to tempo. Okay, so that's that part. That goes twice, and then you go, oh, let me show you the left hand on that part. Awkward. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm doing the same chording as the verse chords, except I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that, so I'm just going here. Okay, you can't see this low B, so just look at the keyboard. Don't look at this blue application. So you have a low B, you're coming up, and then dum, dum, dum. And what I'm doing is I'm breaking up the chord like this. If you have big enough hands, you can go. See that? Then here. Then I'm going here. Okay, those are big stretches. I'm going here, here, here. One more time together. Okay, so that goes twice, and then you go into the pre-chorus, which is actually pretty easy. It was hard to figure out. It wasn't that hard, but if I didn't have enough experience with these jazz voicings, then I would be in trouble. But I was able to figure it out, luckily for you guys. So you're going to have this as your pre-chorus, as I'd like to call it. We will do it twice, because that's what fifth harmony does. Left hand will be a G sharp with its fifth octave. Not fifth octave, fifth interval. So if you don't know what fifth interval means, or if I'm saying stuff that sounds like foreign to you, make sure to visit my website, www.improvpianotips.com/products. I have basic tutorials on how to do stuff like that, your scales, and then terminology, stuff that's going to allow you to get a better understanding of the piano and get more out of these lessons on my YouTube channel. So if you'd like, you can download those instantly downloadable video tutorials to your computer. It's all free. So let's jump into this here. So left hand, as I was saying, G sharp and E flat. Right hand will be this right here. Watch my blue application, because I got to get going. This video's turning out to be a long one. Let's just watch the blue application instead of naming notes. So you have that. Okay, then you're going to have this. Okay, I'll go slowly. Pause the video if you need to so the blue application shows up. Okay, so one more time. Okay, then it's going to go into the chorus, and we'll finish out the tutorial. So the left hand, luckily, is doing the same chords as what I've shown you already. I break it up like this, and then again, those big red stretches. Now, if you can't do those, what you can do is just, instead of coming here, you just do the octave. And if you can't do the octave, just do the lowest note. So the lowest notes to the basics, it should be bum, bum, dum, dum, dum. Now, if you want to add in octaves, it should sound like this. Want to make it fancy, add in, instead of the octave, the 10th interval. So here, so you can go root, 5th, 10th, root, 5th, 10th, root, 5th, 10th all together, and then root, 5th, 10th, and right there. So do do do. Okay, the right hand's going to be going pretty quick. You have some fast movements here. I like to do octaves again. If you can only do single notes, see if you can do that. So they go. So that movement there, very slowly in the right hand, is a little bit slower. Let's go ahead and take out the middle note so it's a little easier on you guys. Okay, so that's all it's doing, but a little bit quicker. Okay, so if you can't get that part down, just slow the tempo of the cover down that you're doing. So if you're playing this song, don't try to do it really fast and have a bunch of incorrect timing and incorrect notes like I did on my cover. Horrible, right? Here I am preaching something and then not doing it. If you guys haven't seen my cover, go check it out. Look in the description of this video. It's pretty funny. I do a ridiculous little mess up, and I just keep flowing with it. Anyhow, all together, this is what your hands are going to do. And then back to the verse. Okay, so that's the tutorial. Go back and watch it again. I didn't want to sit here and name all the notes. It would take some time. That's why I've provided this nice little blue application up there for you. Okay, so if you guys would like tutorials like this, make sure to subscribe so that you can be notified in your email when I upload new stuff. Also, if you have trouble playing hands together, if some of this stuff was challenging, I've put together a great system for you guys. You've seen it coming across the screen saying Rhythm Techniques for You. Go ahead and click that, check it out. I've had thousands of people use this system and really benefit from it. So if you struggle playing hands together, get this system. It's at a great, reasonable price, and I have over 60 minutes of video tutorials for you guys to strengthen being able to play hands together, kind of how I was doing here. All right, that's all for today, guys. I will catch you guys next time. Ciao.